Let's get this day kicked off. First round matchup. We have the Bucks versus Toronto, Chicago play-in winner. I personally don't think it really matters who.
That's this will be quick. It doesn't matter. This will be quick.
I don't even know if I want to pop the graphic up. It's not even really worth talking about right now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it makes sense because that's about much as much as chance they got.
so
It's a true David versus Goliath. If it goes 5 games, I will be very shocked.
you're
This
shocked
is
that
one
this
of
goes 5 games.
this is one of those playoff series is where you know when the playoffs start, you got a playoff game every night. This is one of
Right.
those where you're like, I could tell my girl like, yo, we could watch a movie. Like,
And this gonna be one of those one of those the one they throw on NBA TV. This ain't
yeah,
going.
you can't even see it unless you're in the Chicago, Milwaukee area.
All right. We got all right. Let's move on. Yeah.
Hopefully,
So
it's the Bulls fan mad at us right now.
so next round we we got it's probably similar to be God honest with you, but what you think? What you think about that?
If Ben Simmons had any type of dog in him, I would be like, okay, they got a puncher's chance. But
Nothing. Nothing
I
here.
mean, I like Mikael Bridges, but like Joel Embiid should be the MVP. He's a force.
He
The only
should be.
thing, the only thing that it, is a catastrophe, disaster scenario. But if Embiid was somehow to be hurt, fingers crossed, we don't want that. But that's about the only way I can see Brooklyn. I think they take one. I think they take one.
Yeah. So before I move on, what's your thoughts on my boy James Harden?
I think that he is one of the best players of all time, but he's accomplished nothing when it comes to championship performances. Um, the playoff thing, refs swallow the whistle. When he doesn't get the calls, he's a significantly lesser of a player. And I think that if they don't, if I think it's championship or bust, and if not, I think they look to move on from him.
They're moving on from a fair enough. I'm not doing it on this series. Is
I'm
we
only saying I'm not saying this because of the caliber of player he is. I'm only saying this because um, it's like Ohio State in football. Like the goal isn't Big Ten, like it's championship, and that's it. With this team, they're good enough. If they don't win a championship, the year is a failure. And I feel bad for Doc Rivers.
let me say this. What do you think? Never mind. This off topic. Let's move on. Next matchup. This probably gonna be the best damn series in the East. Um, what are you thinking? We
This
got
is the one that's
Cavs
the potential for
Knicks.
7 games. I'm actually going to say Cavs in 6. What do you think?
I got Cavs, bro. I got Cavs in about 6, man. I just think Cleveland. Cleveland's a damn good team, bro. I thought they were a damn good team last year. If Mobley don't get hurt at the end of the year last year,
That's
and
facts.
and let's be clear, Mobley got shafted out of Rookie of the Year last year by Scotty Barnes. Let's just throw that out there for the people. But
Okay.
if Mobley doesn't get hurt last year, I think they finished. They were like the 4 seed when he got hurt last year. Coincidentally, they're the 4 seed now. They have a. Would you say Donovan Mitchell's a superstar?
Is Tatum a superstar?
To me, yes.
Because I put him like one not he's at that level.
Fair enough.
So
So they have a superstar. And well, you may not say that. I think Tatum's a superstar, but
that's that's a conversation to have at a different day. But that's very hard because I don't
they
want to
have
throw that term around loosely.
they have an all star. They have great
There you
defenders.
go.
They're big down
There you
low.
go.
They got Jared Allen, Mobley down low. I think they can make some noise. I think they put the Knicks away at 6. And I like the Knicks. I like Julius Randle. I like Brunson. I like what they got going. I like RJ Barrett. I just this ain't their year though. Anything else
Yeah,
you want to
but
throw in?
this, like you said, this could be a pick 'em. But you said you would go with the Cavs as well.
It's 6, yes, as well.
Cavs at 6. Okay, that's not bad.
Next round. Uh, next round we'll move into Celtics versus Heat Hawks play in. That's actually going on right now. Uh, what you thinking, Doug?
I mean, if the Celtics get the Hawks, I can't see anything going on. You heard about what happened with Trey Young with the incident with the coach, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so once you tell your coach, yo, I'm not playing, you go home. I put them in the same situation that I put the Timberwolves in, it's disarray, and unfortunately, you still have something to play for.
I
So
was,
can you
I was. Go ahead.
go ahead? No, you can go
I,
ahead.
I was just going to say right now the Hawks are up 65-50 at the half.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there. But to be real, this is just like the other first couple. This is cannon fodder. This is, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah,
playoff Jimmy's not saving the day. Trey Young is not saving the day.
I think the
Celtics,
Heat give them a better run. I
you
think it's
think so?
harder. I mean, I still think I'm thinking 5 games, but I'm thinking that the scores are 117 or 111. They're not double digit wins. I think they're going to play them. They're the tougher matchup, and the Heat have the only chance to beat them. The Hawks do not. I mean, no,
It's
they're looking to trade their star in Trey Young with the Hawks. They're not. What are they doing?
so Dub. And when you say the Heat have a chance, I think you're saying like the Hawks have a 0% chance and the Heat got like a 20% chance. Is that what you
E-
mean when you say okay?
Exactly.
Right.
I'm never picking them, but like if
Right.
they win a game, I'm not shocked.
Let me ask you this. Let's revisit something you just said. If Tatum goes to a finals back to back, would that elevate him to superstar status in your opinion?
No, you don't get a ring for being a second place loser. Like,
No. Okay. That I'm not. What does he have to do to be a? How many
leave,
superstars is it in your opinion? How many superstars are in the league?
okay, was Kobe a superstar when he was winning rings with Shaq?
The second and third ring, yes.
Okay, because with him right there with Jalen Brown, uh, I'm a much bigger Brown fan actually than Tatum. I feel like Tatum's highs are higher, but Brown is more consistent. I don't want you to get a C, a C. I'll take the B plus person who's gonna go all the way across. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm not saying he would have to do it by himself. But if he wins a title, yes, you would call him a superstar, but I would still need to see more.
So before I move on to the next, we're gonna get to the Western. I just have one last question. How many superstars are in the league in your opinion?
Okay, off the top of my head, I would never want there to be more than 12. And I think in the league right now, there's probably, I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. Uh, can you put Kawhi on that list? Like, there's so many people who are in flux
Kawhi
that's like,
was, but he's not a superstar. He was at a certain time. He's not.
okay, like, but is AD one? You got to, like, for me, you got to play. Like, it's a
Okay.
very, that's a whole episode in itself. Who's a
Okay.
superstar?
Okay. You're right. Moving along. I want to stay there. I really do. But we got. He's right.
No,
We got to
we can
keep.
come back to that, but that's a real good question.
Okay.